Some places you just want to take a break, maybe to come away from the everyday life, maybe a vacation to a whole other country in an expensive hotel, or maybe you just want to stay home. The Gold Star Realty Hotel is a place where there has been a lot of crime, a place where you should reconsider visiting. This place has been a place that has been visited by a lot of murderers and hackers that had a prey in the hotel. One of the murderers that has been cited a lot at the Gold Star Realty Hotel is the Nor, a person that likes to stalk his prey until he gets the word from his boss to kill him. With the new power of the entity, the Nor became its own boss and lets nothing stop it from killing its prey. The Nor's power is called Deep Web. This power gives the Nor the ability to use the world like its own deep web, which gives him 3 abilities, which can be picked and will come on cooldown when used. The Breather, the first of its abilities. The Nor generates a portal on a wall, which creates a man that runs in a straight line. When he generates this portal, he will create a person that runs through it, and if this person runs into a survivor, he will hit the survivor. Or, if the survivor were to come into a certain radius, the portal, the survivor, will be hit. If it does not hit a survivor, then it stops running after a certain amount of time. Then it will go to cooldown. His second power is Partner in Crime. Place another Nor, which can stay anywhere on the map, which you can decide. If they are placed in front of a pallet or a window, the window and the pallet will become unusable. If a survivor runs into the place Nor, the Nor will punch the survivor, which will then stun the survivor for a certain amount of time, and then the place Nor will disappear after punching a survivor or standing there for more than a certain amount of time. Its third power is hacking. He gets the ability to hack objects. When he hacks these objects, he can change the terrain. If he uses it on things like windows or doors, they will show up for the player in another place than they normally would be. If the player tries to go into that door, the door will become a wall. He can also do this with generators, but the survivors can work on the illusion generator, and if they finish it, they get nothing. To dodge this, the survivor simply has to repair and stop, and the real one will show up in another area. The Nor comes with 3 unique perks, which are all about catching its prey. The first of 3 perks is called Hex of the Drone, a hex rooting its power on the suffering and screams of the survivors. This hex rooting makes a drone fly around the map. It will fly to a new position after a certain amount of time. If the drones hover over a survivor, it will reveal their location. You can see where the survivor is by looking at the drone's searchlight. The second perk the Nor comes with is Glitch. This perk gives the killer the ability to pass through pallets when activating Glitch. When activated, Glitch will last for a certain amount of time, and when used, it has a cooldown on a certain amount of seconds after it is used. Its third perk, the last one, is called Hex of System Lock. You do not like when survivors try to destroy your stuff. You get the ability to place your hex totem wherever you want, and this hex totem makes it impossible to cleanse any other totem other than this one. You can also see the survivors that are clearing the totem, and it takes a significant amount of time longer to cleanse this hex totem. The Deep Web is a dangerous place, but do you think that it is really impossible to escape from this agent of evil? The Welcome to the Game chapter will be released when its potential becomes known.